The biotechnology revolution is reshaping healthcare with a projected global market size of $1.37 trillion by 2025. This transformative field is driving innovations in personalized medicine, regenerative therapies, and digital health solutions that promise to fundamentally change how we prevent, diagnose, and treat disease. Biotechnology engineering represents the powerful convergence of biology, chemistry, and engineering principles to develop innovative products and systems for medicine, agriculture, and environmental applications. This interdisciplinary field serves as the foundation for advanced diagnostics, novel therapeutics, and cutting-edge biomaterials that are transforming healthcare delivery worldwide. 1973. First recombinant DNA experiments mark the beginning of modern biotechnology, enabling scientists to combine DNA from different species. 2003. Completion of the Human Genome Project provides the blueprint of human DNA, revolutionizing our understanding of genetics and disease. 2020s. The rapid rise of mRNA vaccines and precision medicine demonstrates biotechnology's potential to transform healthcare delivery and outcomes. Demographic shifts. An aging global population and rising prevalence of chronic diseases create urgent demand for innovative treatment approaches and preventative solutions. Pandemic catalyst. COVID-19 dramatically accelerated the adoption of biotechnology solutions, demonstrating their value in crisis response and routine healthcare. Investment surge. Over 700 U.S. companies are now engaged in regenerative medicine research, reflecting massive capital inflows into the biotechnology sector. Genomic medicine and gene therapy. Targeting the root genetic causes of disease through precise modification of DNA and RNA. Regenerative medicine. Harnessing the body's healing mechanisms to restore damaged tissues and organs. AI-driven drug discovery. Utilizing artificial intelligence to identify novel therapeutic compounds at unprecedented speed. Next-gen diagnostics. Developing highly sensitive tests for earlier detection and more precise characterization of disease. The human genome contains approximately 3 billion base pairs, creating a vast landscape for understanding disease mechanisms and developing targeted interventions. Revolutionary CRISPR technology now enables precise gene editing for potential treatments of previously untreatable genetic conditions. Liquid biopsy panels are transforming early cancer detection by identifying tumor DNA fragments in blood samples, enabling non-invasive screening and monitoring. Correcting genetic disorders. Advanced gene therapies are showing promise for treating previously incurable conditions like sickle cell disease and cystic fibrosis by addressing their genetic roots. FDA approvals accelerating. By 2025, over 12 FDA-approved gene therapies for rare diseases are expected to be available, representing a dramatic expansion in treatment options. Cancer immunotherapy revolution. CRISPR-Cas9 technology is reshaping the cancer immunotherapy landscape by enabling precise modification of immune cells to better target and destroy tumors. Tailored treatments. Personalized medicine leverages individual genetic profiles to design treatments specifically matched to each patient's unique biological characteristics. Improved safety profile. Pharmacogenomic approaches reduce adverse drug reactions by up to 30% by identifying patients likely to experience negative effects before medication is prescribed. Oncology success stories. Targeted therapies for lung and breast cancers demonstrate how genetic profiling can dramatically improve treatment outcomes and patient quality of life. Breakthrough therapies. Stem cell therapies are showing remarkable promise for treating previously permanent conditions like spinal cord injuries and type 1 diabetes by restoring damaged tissue function. Organoid development. Scientists can now create miniature organ-like structures called organoids that accurately model diseases, enabling better understanding of pathology and more effective drug testing. Transplant revolution. Regenerative medicine approaches offer potential solutions to the critical shortage of transplant organs through tissue engineering and cellular therapies. Layered construction. Bioprinters precisely layer living cells to create functional skin, cartilage, and blood vessels that closely mimic natural human tissues. Rapid adoption. By 2025, over 200 research institutions worldwide will be utilizing bioprinting technology, reflecting its growing importance in medical research. Future vision. Researchers are working toward the next major milestone, developing functional organ prototypes viable for human transplantation. Biocompatible scaffolds. Advanced scaffolds provide structural support for cell growth and tissue formation, dramatically accelerating healing processes for wounds and injuries. Hydrogel innovations. Next-generation hydrogels enable controlled drug delivery and create optimal environments for wound healing through their unique physical properties. Clinical applications. Biomaterial technologies are transforming orthopedic implants and nerve regeneration therapies, improving outcomes for patients with severe injuries. Crossing biological barriers. Nanoparticles can traverse the blood-brain barrier, enabling targeted delivery of therapeutics to previously inaccessible areas like brain tumors. Precision delivery systems. Nanoscale drug carriers enhance therapeutic efficacy while minimizing side effects by delivering medications directly to diseased cells. Real-time monitoring. Nanosensors enable continuous disease monitoring at the molecular level, allowing for immediate therapeutic adjustments and improved patient outcomes. Clinical trials for nanotech-based Alzheimer's therapies are currently underway, offering hope for this devastating condition. mRNA vaccine revolution. Messenger RNA vaccines have transformed infectious disease response, enabling rapid development of highly effective preventative solutions with minimal side effects. Self-amplifying RNA. Next-generation RNA technologies like self-amplifying RNA are being developed for cancer immunotherapies, potentially creating more potent and longer-lasting immune responses. RNA interference therapies. RNA therapeutics silence disease-causing genes, offering new approaches for previously untreatable conditions through targeted genetic suppression. Systemic health connections. Research has established crucial links between gut microbiome composition and numerous autoimmune and metabolic diseases, opening new therapeutic avenues. Clinical pipeline growth. By 2025, over 50 clinical trials investigating microbiome-targeted therapies will be underway, reflecting the field's rapid expansion. Personalized approaches. Customized probiotic formulations based on individual microbiome profiles show promise for managing chronic conditions resistant to conventional treatments. Faster drug discovery. Artificial intelligence accelerates novel drug discovery by 60% compared to traditional methods, dramatically reducing time to clinical trials. Diagnostic accuracy. Machine learning algorithms achieve up to 90% accuracy in predicting disease risk and diagnosing conditions from complex biomarker patterns. Protein folding speed. AI-driven protein folding algorithms work 200 times faster than previous methods, revolutionizing vaccine and drug design processes. Single-cell precision. Single-cell sequencing technologies enable ultra-precise diagnostics by analyzing individual cellular differences, revealing disease heterogeneity previously invisible to conventional methods. Robotic research acceleration. Advanced laboratory automation using robotics dramatically speeds up clinical trials and research protocols while reducing human error in experimental procedures. Economic impact. Automated high-throughput systems reduce research and development costs by up to 35%, making innovative therapies more economically viable and potentially more affordable. Commercial approvals. At least 7 cell therapy products will achieve commercial approval status by 2025, marking the transition from experimental to standard care options. CAR-T accessibility. CAR-T cell treatments for leukemia and lymphoma will become widely available, transforming survival rates for previously treatment-resistant blood cancers. Expanded applications. Next-generation cell therapies will target major chronic diseases including diabetes and cardiovascular conditions, expanding beyond current oncology focus. Biosensor integration. Sophisticated biosensors integrated with diagnostic platforms enable real-time health data collection and analysis, creating continuous monitoring solutions. Market expansion. The wearable health technology market is projected to reach $65 billion by 2025, reflecting massive consumer and clinical adoption of these devices. Remote care revolution. Connected health technologies enable remote patient monitoring and personalized interventions, improving outcomes while reducing healthcare system burden. Accelerated vaccine development. Modern biotechnology platforms have compressed vaccine development timelines from years to weeks, creating unprecedented pandemic response capabilities. Antimicrobial resistant solutions. Synthetic biology approaches are generating novel antimicrobials that overcome resistance mechanisms, addressing one of healthcare's most pressing challenges. Genomic surveillance. Continuous genomic monitoring systems track viral mutations in real time, enabling rapid identification of emerging variants and appropriate public health responses. Eco-friendly materials. Biodegradable biomaterials are reducing surgical waste while maintaining or improving clinical performance compared to traditional plastic-based products. Biological remediation. Specially engineered microorganisms can safely break down medical waste, offering environmentally responsible disposal solutions for healthcare facilities. Manufacturing innovation. Next-generation pharmaceutical manufacturing processes utilize lower carbon technologies, reducing the environmental impact of drug production. $48 billion global funding, 2024. Biotechnology attracted $48 billion in global investment in 2024, reflecting strong confidence in the sector's growth potential. 65% startup innovation. Small biotechnology startups drive 65% of breakthrough innovations in diagnostics and gene editing technologies. 3x collaboration growth. Cross-sector partnerships between academia, startups, and pharmaceutical companies have tripled in the past 5 years. Regulatory complexity. Complex FDA, EMA approval pathways for novel biotechnologies. Manufacturing hurdles. Scaling production of cellular and genetic therapies presents significant technical challenges. Quality and safety assurance. Ensuring consistent quality and safety of gene-edited products requires new testing paradigms. These challenges necessitate innovative approaches to regulation, manufacturing, and quality control that balance safety concerns with the need to advance promising therapies. Privacy concerns. Widespread genome sequencing raises critical questions about genetic privacy, data ownership, and potential discrimination. Access equity. Ensuring equitable global access to advanced therapies remains a significant challenge given their complexity and cost. Germline ethics. The scientific community continues to debate appropriate boundaries between editing somatic cells, affecting only the patient, versus germline cells, affecting future generations. Bioengineered organs. By 2030, fully functional bioengineered organs may become viable for transplantation, potentially eliminating waiting lists for life-saving procedures. Virtual clinical trials. AI-powered virtual clinical trials using digital patient twins could dramatically accelerate therapeutic development while reducing costs and animal testing. Revolutionary treatments. Universal vaccines and one-shot cancer cures may emerge from current research trajectories, fundamentally transforming our approach to these conditions. Biotechnology engineering is fundamentally transforming healthcare across the entire spectrum of diagnosis, treatment, and prevention, creating unprecedented opportunities to address previously intractable medical challenges. The future of medicine will be shaped by multidisciplinary innovation that combines insights from biology, engineering, computer science, and medicine to develop holistic solutions to complex health problems. Sustained investment in biotechnology research, development, and implementation will be essential to realize the field's potential for creating more equitable, sustainable, and effective healthcare systems worldwide.